In a land where gods walked in stone and death wore a golden mask, a child was crowned divine. Egypt in chaos, the reign of Akhenaten, and the radical shift to monotheism, Aten worship, the fall of the heretic king, and the vacuum left in his wake. In this silence, a boy is crowned Pharaoh, Tutankhamun, just 8 or 9 years old, controlled by advisors Ai and Horemheb. The puppet king of a broken empire reverts his name to Tutankhamun, reinstating the old gods, symbolizing a return to tradition. Tutankhamun, living image of Amun, a name not chosen but demanded by gods and generals alike. His reign was brief, his steps unsteady, but the boy king bore the weight of dynasties. Tut's health problems, clubfoot, scoliosis, possible malaria, marries his half-sister Ankhesenamun to preserve bloodline efforts to restore temples, stabilize Egypt's traditions. Small achievements, but symbolic dies suddenly around age 18. Cause still debated. Accident? Illness? Foul play? No grand funeral? No pyramid? Just a modest tomb buried in the Valley of the Kings. Egypt moves on. His name is erased from monuments, forgotten. But history has a strange patience. Some kings die twice, and some only begin to live after death. More than 3,000 years later, in the dust of the Valley of the Kings, someone knocks on the door of the dead. 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter discovers Tutankhamun's intact tomb. Wonderful things. The golden mask, the sarcophagus, the chariots, the throne. The world is stunned. Tut becomes the face of ancient Egypt overnight. Myths of a curse arise. Sudden deaths of people involved. Media frenzy. But in truth, the curse was fascination. The obsession of the West with the dead East King Tut becomes an icon. His golden mask a symbol, his name restored. He ruled for less than a decade, but in death, Tutankhamun outlived empires. A boy who ruled too young, a god who died too soon, but his silence spoke louder than the pyramids. This was Tutankhamun, not the most powerful pharaoh, but perhaps the most eternal.